So what's up, everyone? I am playing a game called Before Your Eyes. I guess it's a game, I didn't blink, where it integrates with my camera or my webcam, which is actually an SLR. Maybe I'm out of focus. It's reading extra blinky blinks. I'm just adjusting my sensitivity because I guess apparently I didn't blink. I didn't blink. When I look down, it thinks I'm blinking. But it integrates with my camera. So every time I blink, look down, left, up, right, down. Ah. What if I lower my monitor? Whoa. That's not... Oh gosh. My monitor's sagging now. No! Like nodding its head at me. Okay, what am I doing? A little extreme of an angle. Okay. I look down. You can see a metronome. Oh, you'll jump forward. What does that think it's a blink? What if I don't know. As a concept, it seems interesting. I don't know how well it'll work with my particular type of eye. What I'm saying is this game's racist.
That's mine.
Okay.
Well, hello there, stranger. Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Let's do it.
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you.
Yes.
If that makes any sense.
Science.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Looking down. Okay, I just can't look down.
Genius.
Which if I can't look down, I should probably have my monitor up higher, right?
Little poor souls down there, lost in the waves. I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
God, I gotta mess with my monitor.
Sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion?
Okay. Just trying to get it to an eye level to where I don't have to really look around much.
Worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there?
Let me actually...
Big, scary one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your...
Had to turn up my volume now.
Proud to stir. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and
I really don't think that's my problem.
well, we don't have to worry about that because I am the best orator.
That seems more like a you problem.
Sickly waters, Class A storyteller. Believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
What I'm worried about is I blink a lot. Like a lot.
I got some words for you.
Why do you do that to the chair? Interesting.
Sorry you had to hear that.
MLB notification. Nope. Nothing about my Mariners again.
So sure, Maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but
Maybe you are.
I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember.
I just bit dead skin off of my lip.
Send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not going to be able to stay, all right? Every time you
Roger.
blink, you're going to jump forward.
My nose is itchy.
Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink,
Let me
I'm
see.
gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blink,
Okay, yep, it's looking down.
Just try to enjoy it this time.
My nose. I have a chihuahua,
Son,
and she's up there barking with my
we've got a long
Doggo
way ahead
Argentino.
of us.
mom. Is that you,
Why are
Mom?
smiling like that?
I look down.
You must really like it out here, huh?
I do, Mom.
Well, I get that.
That hurt. I'm assuming your mom. And that's Seashell. Leave only footprints, take only memories.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
I'm already tearing up because that hurt.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
No.
Right over there. Don't you see it?
Why isn't it working? My head gotta go. Did it lose my face? I broke it. Even looking down doesn't work now. God, this game. Blink calibration. Next. I have to turn this up now? Okay. There we go.
That's called agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth.
Shit. Ugh. I didn't mean to.
Day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yes, it did, Mom.
Oh well. Days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
I look down.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Dad? Papa? Oh, my bad.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every.
I look down. I missed my whole... First time I got to...
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Not looking down. I guess I'm not playing along with Mommy. I don't know what happens in this game, though.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to
I guess
me.
I can only look at the top part of my monitor. For whatever reason.
What do I like about it? I like the music.
Nice, Dad.
Very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worried that might have something to do with it.
Hey. Oh.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know.
What a cool little game.
Probably
Things
solve
following
the
me.
problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but
Damn it.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
Don't mind the dogs.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Mom?
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
You okay?
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
That's not nice. I'm not gonna throw it.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist.
I am a real artist. I was talking. Didn't blink.
see? That used to be my piano.
Where?
My dad gave
Oh,
it to
I'm
me.
gonna.
He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
I don't know. I'm gonna turn off subtitles because I start to read them, and this game doesn't like when I look down or just
Hey, Benny.
don't do
You ready
anything.
to see something really special?
What?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's
What's
not.
wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute. Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Bing, bing, bing.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that
Bing,
one?
bing, bing. Oh, I have to.
Very good. Just one.
I didn't
note
hear it.
different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Do we have to get rid of Ernie?
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I guess there wasn't much to listen to on that one.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Cheaper than hiring movers.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
That Dad? Was Dad my mom's teacher?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one? Now, you know the ancient Egyptians believed cats had God.
I didn't blink. I was holding my breath too. I'm trying to get my eyes wet. Shark doo 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 doo
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to
doo
play
doo
that?
doo doo doo.
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but
brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Damn it. Those were actual, like, that was the sheet music.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focused on the interview, honey.
I was trying to cheat.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
My cat just peed.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
I didn't blink.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Grandpa?
You know, my father once told me when I was about
1,
your
2,
age,
3, 4.
the only
2,
way
2,
to fight
3,
against
4.
time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you.
I don't want to blink. I blinked. Oh, I blinked again. Dude, I'm so bad at this.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off.
Damn it. Why is Mom being so mean?
Buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how...
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
We need... So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's
Oh, no.
boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
I have a bunch of Ernies.
And that was based on...
The old distance.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I didn't blink.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
Pretty expensive, right?
Well,
Okay, didn't blink again. Every time I have to keep my eyes open, I hold my breath. I couldn't do it.
I know, it's
It seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
My eyes. I can't. Ow.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws.
We got a
on each
new
bracket.
table.
2 washers on each side.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
It's so cool how it just goes forward in time. Sorry, I'm not saying much. It's just I'm kind of. I'm sucked in.
I want that box full by the time
Where am I going?
Isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down or I'll drive it back with you up.
Fall back, you fool.
That's not me, right?
I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside. It's late.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
I have to blink my
Yes,
way over.
Mr. Camera boy, I'm talking to you.
I don't talk. I just blink. So,
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
hey,
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Benny. That's my name.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
What is it? Dear Wheaton, we're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. We do not.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
Should have been paid attention.
You were.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
What is it?
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that.
Conchsters. New contestant has approached. I can't read this. It's just a game? Like Pokemon? Uh-oh, I'm blinking. Me looking at the camera thought it was blinking.
Next door, but I didn't realize you guys have become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Well,
Okay,
because
shut
my
up.
dad's a polite man.
I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick.
Blink, blink, blink.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
This game. Hard to talk through it.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, I've had so much trouble.
I didn't blink.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think
What?
you could excel in that sort of an environment?
No. I want to go back to school.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end?
End of the year.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Why'd you say
I
that?
wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Where's my dad? "30 days until my audition?"
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Maybe.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, well, there was my dad.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice,
Oops.
would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet,
Hey,
and she's got...
Mr. Kid,
Yes, that's a
over
she.
here.
The
That's,
head of a crocodile,
look at it.
fur of a lion,
What's going on my
and the body of a
What is that?
hippopotamus,
beach?
though I would not say that
Interesting.
to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour
Want to get in
any
me?
of the deceased who do not
You want to get in me a picture of
sort of like me with your weekly quiz.
something's happening. The game freaked out.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm
slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason he keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen. I don't
Mom and dad are
know
fighting.
to understand the motives of children. But
I got the dad side on this one, though.
A real chance.
I mean, there's no reason.
Something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
This audition day.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
No.
Tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording.
I didn't blink again.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
Mom's gonna be so mad.
As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path.
What if he's having a
Wherever
panic
it may
attack?
Take you, okay?
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
This art style, it's like very Unity, like the game engine, but I like it.
I want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes.
This is a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
What do I have, COVID? Oh. Whoops.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I didn't blink. I think it was telling me that it's not working.
What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
What about his piano?
Why would he play anything more? But you have to see how good he's going.
Show us how to do it.
I mean, if he'll let us. You know, I'm shy like that.
I'm blinking.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Oh, oops. Too short part to describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Well, crooked.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you...
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very... There you go, Mr. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
I don't like this.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
This is uncomfortable.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I was starting to miss my blinks.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so
Oops.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
What am I doing then?
I've got a good
I'm doing
feeling
it.
about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
To actually
I'm selling
make
my soul.
money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it. Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Man, okay.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
there more I can look at? No.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben.
Oops.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
I keep coughing.
Inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while. But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so
I want to
proud
answer.
of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back.
But I wanted to answer.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell?
I cheated. Oh.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Wow.
Think whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
That took a turn, man.
It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when? And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
Wow.
I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there.
That was an emotional roller coaster, man. I wish I didn't blink so damn much.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out, the word
How do you save?
choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging?
Demanding.
Or demanding? Kind of like... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Interesting. It's
But little did she know, she
like
would
these little
take the
paths that I
lead.
can take. I wonder how different it is.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
What is happening?
I hear what you're saying. much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
Interesting.
Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
I don't know what to say.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What does that mean?
Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Talking about me? No, you're not talking about me.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh.
I wonder if I quit, I'd hate to lose all of this.
Punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right.
But I think I'm gonna have to call it there. I mean, it's been an hour. So if you guys want to see more of this, I don't know if I can because I don't want to start from the beginning. I'm worried about it. But I really enjoyed it. It's super cool. Definitely emotional. I mean, everything I said about it earlier it came to fruition. What happens if I hit continue? Where am I continuing from? What is this? Okay, well, I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys for watching. Since I know I can continue, I'm definitely going to play more of this. But you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, you matter. Like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. You guys have a good one.